Hey, it's me. I know you're in there. Brought you some tea. Are you gonna answer the door or should I just come in? Okay.
Thanks. Where are you? Hope you're not where I think you are. Damn. You haven't moved from that spot on the couch since I saw you on Friday, have you? Be honest with me. All right. Yep, let's get you off that couch. Well, I know you don't want to, but you need to. The couch will be here later. Now, come on. Take my hand. Let's go. Up we go. See? That wasn't so bad, was it? Here's your tea. I don't know. My mom always told me to take hot tea to a friend when they're feeling down. And since it's so nice outside right now, why don't we go enjoy this tea out on the balcony? I think the fresh air will do you some good. Great. Ladies first. Grab a seat. Whichever one you want. Doesn't matter to me. How's the tea? It's good, right? Yeah, I got it from that little tea shop around the corner. Yeah, that one. Excuse me? You think that I'm buttering you up? Hey, you got me. I mean, I'm not here to lecture you, but I do think that we should have a heart-to-heart. Oh, you tell me. We can do it now or later. Okay. If you insist, I'll rip off the Band-Aid. Look, we've been friends for a long time, right? Life gets crazy sometimes, and we all have our ups and downs that we have to work through. But this whole woe is me thing you have going on right now, it's not working out for you. Come on. You've been in that same nightgown since last week, and I can tell from your red fingertips that you've been binge eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Hey, I'm not judging. Cheetos are delicious. I understand that we process things differently, but I can't call myself your friend and watch you waste away. You're better than this. Hell yeah, you are. 1,000 times better. Hey, I know how hard things have been recently. What's their name broke your heart. Your boss takes you for granted. Your classes are grueling. I've heard it all. And for a long time, I've sat with you on that couch and listened to you vent the same woes 100 times over, haven't I? So nobody gets it more than I do. I've validated your feelings. I've held you while you cried yourself to sleep. I've brought you copious amounts of takeout. I've done everything. So please, don't say that I don't understand when I've been with you this whole time. I'm concerned because there's usually a comeback by now. You usually get inspired, shake off all the bullshit and start moving forward. But this time, it's like you're stuck. I'm afraid that if I keep doing what I've been doing, well, it'll only turn into coddling. You know, coddling. I may unintentionally enable you to keep licking your wounds as you spiral into a pit that even I won't be able to pull you out of. With you sitting here day in, day out, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just saying that there hasn't been any good results from this kind of coping. No, neglecting your body and mind is not self-care. There's a difference between healthy processing with a little overindulgence and blatant self-destruction. These bad coping mechanisms aren't going to help you feel any better in the long run. And you know it. Come on. This isn't healing. Healing is finding joy in things that keep you going through the hard times, or, at the very least, it'll motivate you to take care of yourself, which you haven't been. Oh, really? Oh, when was the last time you showered? Or ate something other than chips? How about the last time you did something that actually made you happy, like reading a book or going for a hike? Or go down to that little cafe and buy one of those vanilla lattes you like so much? It's because you haven't been taking steps towards getting better, you've been numbing yourself. That's like getting a jab of morphine for an open wound that needs to be cleaned out and stitched up. I mean, come on, you can't possibly be happy like this. Hey, of course happiness matters. Happiness is what gives us the drive to navigate through life. Sometimes it comes to us naturally, and other times we have to seek it out for ourselves when we're feeling low. But you've been doing just enough to scrape by and survive, like you're running on autopilot. Okay, yes, I'll admit sometimes it's necessary. But you're to the point where you're becoming complacent while on autopilot. When was the last time you reached one of your personal goals? Well, that's my point. You see where I'm going with this? Hey, I get it. Life hasn't been kind to you lately, but you're not going to get anywhere by becoming apathetic. What? Come on, don't say that. I do love you, but part of being your friend means telling you the truth, right? Sometimes life deals us a shitty hand, but it's our responsibility to make sure it doesn't defeat us. See, that right there? That hopelessness is just a lie. You gotta start telling yourself that you can do this, that you will get out of this. Hell, tell it to yourself aloud if you have to. I do it all the time. I'm my own hype man. I'm constantly reminding myself that everything's all right and that I'm gonna make it. It's a fight for sure, but it's either put up a good fight or roll over and be destroyed. Now, that being said, you are the strongest woman that I know. I'm confident that no matter what life throws at you, you will overcome it. Yeah, of course, it doesn't feel that way right now, but that's because you've grown weary. But you've got to keep fighting if you want to make it through this. You will. You'll see. You were born with purpose and dreams. There are things to do that only you can do, and people that only you can impact. Don't you think that your ambitions and potential deserve more than to just waste away in that damned couch? Well, I do. That's life in general, my friend. It's always going to be changing, and it's only going to get harder, but that doesn't mean you should throw in the towel. Oh, that's up to you. The way I see it, you're at a crossroads. You can be a victim, or you can be a victor, but you can't be both. You can't feel sorry for yourself for everything bad that's happened to you while trying to conquer the world. A kingdom divided can't stand, you know? You're gonna have to choose at some point. I said what I came to say. I don't blame you if you're mad at me right now, but I wouldn't be here risking our friendship to say these things if I didn't love you and care about you. All I want for you is for you to get past this. Asking for a hug? What are we, strangers? Come on, get in here. Of course I believe in you. Without a doubt. Just take on one day or even just one task at a time. That's all you can do. Really? You want to try? I don't know. Maybe something like taking a shower. Are you up for that? So you don't feel like showering, but you're going to anyway. Atta girl. I'm proud of you. Hell yeah, I am. Standing in the fire can be excruciating, but remember that you aren't in it alone. I'll stand with you for as long as it takes until you feel better again, and I'll be here to help you walk out of it. If it takes longer than usual, then so be it. We're friends, remember? This is par for the course. And in the meantime, I'm going to see what I can order for dinner. I was thinking of a healthier option. You know, a protein with some grilled veggies or a salad or something. Don't complain. You need something other than hot Cheetos. Hey, I'll take care of dinner. You go shower. If I don't hear that water going in the next 2 minutes, I'll confiscate your Wi-Fi router for a month. That got your attention. Good. And I don't want to see you back in that same nightgown when you're done. Fresh, clean clothes, got it? Now scram. I'll be here when you get back.